Last night, the Nuggets beat the Rockies 126-111 in Houston. Of course, now they have their minds set on the playoffs.
Yes, so this is the 7th year in a row of making it to the playoffs. So joining us this morning to start the hype of the playoffs is the man himself, Rocky. And we also have, there we go, I love it. And we have Ron Chase, the VP of Marketing for the team.
No confetti,
Good morning.
no confetti.
Yeah, where's the confetti, man? You're letting us down.
Leave that to Rocky.
Yeah, always, always. This is better than the cannon, though, because it usually ends up in the rafters and it floats down
100%.
3 months later.
We'll still see it coming down like 5-6 months later, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so we've won 3 in a row now. We are heading to the playoffs. This is huge. What do the Nuggets need to do in this first round against the Clippers?
Just continue what we've done in the last 3 games. I think the team's played well together, played hard, and I think that's all we can really ask. And with Nikola and the rest of the guys we have, I think that can be enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to tell you this. This has been a historically tight race for the Western Conference this season. Pretty interesting to watch here. What are the players really honing in on now as we head into the playoffs?
I think right now it's just about getting healthy,
Yeah.
you know, mentally and physically, just kind of resting, taking this time. That's why it's so good to not be in the play-in. We get a week to kind of get ourselves together and then kind of gear up for hopefully what's a few more months of basketball.
It's good to have the time off, you know, because there's this whole conversation of rest versus rust or whatever they say.
Yeah.
So it's good probably for the
I think so, just to kind of, you know, Jamal was out for a little bit. A lot of guys banged up at this time, so just a little bit more time, I think it only helps. And everything else going on the last week or two for our team, just a chance to regroup will be good, I think.
I think we're a little bit spoiled having the Nuggets, right?
Yes.
Because, I mean, you're talking about 7 years in a row of the playoffs.
Yes.
Not every team gets to say that. We got to remind ourselves.
Yeah, not only that, but 50 wins. So we've done
Right,
50 wins,
exactly.
which is a big number too. And to have such an up and down season, but still end up with 50 wins in a 4 seed, I think speaks to a little bit of how spoiled we are. It's most teams would be excited, you know, to be a 4 seed and 50 wins for sure.
What's it like right now to walk into Ball Arena? It's got to be electric because we're not talking only about the Nuggets, but also the Avs. And we've got playoff teams here.
Yes.
This is like, I can't imagine how it feels right now.
Yeah, no, it's a hectic time for us in the office.
I was just gonna ask.
But as far as the arena, it's really cool to have 2 teams kind of competing and have real chances to win the championship. So it's an exciting time, and we're hoping that we all one day get to do a parade together.
Keeping our marketing team busy out here. Okay, have you gotten to sleep at all?
Yeah, a little bit after the game last night, but now we're kind of in full swing now. So Jim was just saying, always on Ron. That's kind of where we're at now.
That's right. Keep your eyes open for the next couple of
Never
weeks.
know what's going to happen every day when the schedule comes out.
Just call this guy. He can do some extra work. Yeah.
He's busy these days. Oh, yeah. You get a little rest, and then it's back at it because we all want that parade again.
You can hear his teeth chattering over here.
Yes.
That's how excited we are.
That parade was so much fun. Well, we wish all of our teams best of luck. Go Nuggets, go Avs. So much fun. We cannot wait to see what they do. You have a bone to pick with him twice now.
Force-fed me a donut.
I
And then
know.
didn't even let me finish the donut last time.
I
He
know.
threw it away. What was up with that?
He needs to bring you a donut
Now
to make
he
up
wants
for
to.
it.
Okay.
That's right.
I expect a donut the next time.
Thank you guys so
Yes, thanks for having us.
Thank you so much for coming in.